Hey beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl again, Serene, and I'm back with another episode of DanDaDan for you guys. So I'm finally finishing season 1. I'm so sorry for the delay, you guys, so I won't make this intro too long. Let's just go ahead and get into DanDaDan episode 11 and 12, and then I'm jumping straight into season 2. And for season 2, I'm gonna do 2 episodes per video so I can catch up. Okay, so hopefully that makes up for me being behind a little bit, but thank you for joining me, and let's go ahead with episode 11. So I remember her ex showed up while she was impersonating her grandma. Yeah, he's tall.
よう来たか。おめえの母親からは聞いてるぜ。初恋相手。はい。ママ、かわいいね。
Please don't do that again.
ママの似てない。
I did not expect this.
ジジ、久しぶりだな。
Say help me kill this guy. I can't.
ってんだろ。今日から一緒に暮らすんだよ。
Oh my gosh, this is so Korean drama coded.
一緒に暮らせ。
A lot of things they do in this anime reminds me of not a demon. Reminds me of Korean dramas.
こいつまだこじらせてんの？
Right, I was saying she's still on this.
私も仲間を集めてあんたとのラグナロクに挑むわ。
I love you, but you gotta stop.
じゃあ気をつけてね。はい。
Oh, Karun.
え？
Was she telling him like kiss her on the forehead? Or what?
また明日でしょ。
本番とかあるんですか？
ある。
明日。
Boy, speak up. You're so dramatic. Ashiteru. I thought something else was gonna happen.
が、ジジの両親が2人とも入。
Oh.
親戚のうちとか行くっしょこういう時。
お前は冷たいね。
I was about to say,
よ世の中よ。
she didn't even acknowledge it, what she said.
てめえは本当に天才だ。
I wonder what happened to his parents.
あぜーす。おかしいわ。あぜーす。
変だって話だよ。
俺モモンチのことバカにしたじゃん。今
で金玉とか拾ったりした？
金玉？俺今
They still ain't found his other bone.
いや忘れ。
綺麗だし、初めはテンション上がっ、徐々に
Oh.
何か違和感に気づき始めた。いつもと違うんだ。
Oh my gosh, something
親に
bad
話
must
して
have
聞いてくれな
happened
い
to
し、
his parents.
俺も勘違いだって。でもこっちをくらいはっきり
Oh my
わざわ
gosh.
ざ俺の目の前に現れた。両親の体調もそこから悪くなってった。だから
Y'all.
有名だって言われてる。したら5人中3人が自殺した。ベテランの霊媒師でも払えなくて、その人たちが最後のつてだってのを
God.
そういうことか。
That was
それなら
so
先に
deep,
言えっつう
y'all.
の。あ
Oh
の
my
バ
gosh.
まあでもうちに来て正解かもね。
Ooh-wee.
ごめん。
We're gonna talk at the end.
やめ。
バカにしたこととか、こんなヤバいことに。ことばあちゃんって言った？
霊が見えなかった人間が見えるようになったんだ。もしかしたら
Yeah, I'm so confused on that.
この依頼や
But she is her
制
grandma,
服はいい。
right?
おいの家ぶっ飛ばしてこいや。
He But yeah, that was insane. But we're gonna talk about all that at the end. If you're new to my channel, I talk about the spiritual realm, God, mental health, and all that stuff as well. And it usually ties into whatever I'm watching. Sometimes it doesn't, but most of the times it does, especially shows like this, okay? He's not acting how I expected. Like, can you act like your parents are hospitalized? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. You know she don't play about Okada. So it just hit me that, is that girl supposed to be black? Because I thought it was just Harajuku makeup. But now I think, I guess she's supposed to be like a darker student. So that's pretty cool. Kawaii desu.
お互いに好き。もう仲良くしてくれなくなるのかな。きっとあの人の趣味のものが好きになって。オカルトには興味なく。
Not the wedding bells.
ダメなやつだ。自分。
Yeah, when your heart is broken, go to the gym. Gym. It's just yogurt.
自分にとっても、綾瀬さんにとっても。
What did I tell y'all? So dramatic. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Oh, he got his ball. What is going on? This is literally the most chaotic anime I've ever seen. I'm used to it now, but at first it was a lot. Oh. Where did this guy come from? What the heck?
どっち方面行ったかもわからないですよ。
He's just like, what? What is happening?
ここ?
Why is he just screaming?
野郎がバラバラになって逃げた時、心臓だけは捕まえられてさ、もしやと思って殴ってみたら野郎の。
What are you?
別にあんた。そんでさ、あんたの金玉。
もう少しオブラートに。
流行ってんの？
おいは太郎なの？
ほほ。
太郎なの？
太郎。
嫌だ。
Oh Lord.
諦
What
め
is
ない。
that?
俺は。いや。見つけた。やっと見つけたぞ。
なぜ来たの？こんな危険を。
からに決まってるだろう。俺の世界が君のおかげで。
I'm still in shock though.
私とあなたじゃ作られたね。
Aww. Oh my gosh, y'all, this show keeps me on my toes. Like, It's so insane. Like, I'm more used to it, but I still get shocked like every episode. But so I guess they're like some type of, I don't know, like he has a heart and stuff. So what type of products? Because she said our manufacturer's date is so far apart. So there's some type of dolls or something. I don't know. Because they have like human parts. So I don't know, child. I don't know. Okay. But the speech inspired Okada to like fight for Momo, you know, like stop being scared and insecure and all that, you know. So we'll see. But yeah, I wanted to hit on the part with, I think his name is Jinjin. Either Ijin or Jinjin. How they said his parents like were in a hospital and stuff, and he tried to get help. Like he basically started saying spiritual stuff like apparitions and stuff like that, and his parents didn't believe him until it basically like it got them hospitalized, because there's just so many layers to that. But and then he tried to get help from like spiritual advisors, and he said mediums and stuff like that. You already know. You know what I'm saying? I put, you know, I hope you guys really watch my videos to the end, because I put a Bible verse at the end of every video. And you know the Bible speaks against going to mediums and stuff like that, because a lot of times they will actually, not a lot of times, every time they will make it worse. Because so the Bible has a verse that says Satan can't cast out Satan, right? So mediums and the things he was seeing, they like operate in the same, like, I don't say level, but they're like the same thing. So Satan can cast out Satan. So mediums can help you get rid of like another demonic thing, because they're both demonic. Does that make sense? And you know, obviously, yes, I know it's just an anime, but anime shows, whatever you watch, they put truth in it, right? So that's what I talk about on this channel, if it applies, and it does for this episode. And like I said, this anime in general is very like, there's a lot of stuff in here, especially from the earlier episodes. But yeah, so basically, so I wanted to address how it made them take themselves out. And you know, a trigger warning, I guess, but if you're watching this, you already seen that part. And I have a second channel called Serene Wins Fitness, where I talk about more of my personal experiences, and I solely talk about like the spiritual realm and God and stuff like that, and stuff that's happened to me and all that, if you want to check that out. Okay, I don't want to get too deep on this video on this channel, but I do get deep when I need to, okay? But yeah, so if any of you out there have been struggling with that and having those type of thoughts, you know, that's the #1 sign of spiritual warfare, okay? For me, I basically had people in my life that were doing like spell work and stuff like to me, basically, right? That were, it made me have like thoughts like that, and it wasn't a good time. Basically, God delivered me from that situation, and shortly after that is when I started my channel, because I finally felt free, and I felt like I finally had peace for the first time in my life. You know, now I don't have anxiety and depression and all those things I used to struggle with, okay? And people just need to understand that those things are spiritual, like, you know, so it's not, stop taking things for face value, okay? Things are deeper than you can physically see, okay? The spiritual realm is real. The demons are real. All those things are real, okay? That's why they put it in these shows and animes and stuff like that, you guys. So I just, you know, it's sad that a lot of people dismiss that, but until you experience it for yourself, you know what I mean? And all I can say is Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. And, you know, calling on Jesus was able to get me out of those situations, and reading my Bible, praying, fasting. I had to do all of that, still do, you know, every day till this day. I fast when God tells me to, you know, sometimes you need to go on a fast to rid yourself of like just anything that could be afflicting you, you know, afflicting your mental health, your physical health, anything like that, your spiritual health, okay? And it's all connected, body, mind, and soul, it's all connected, okay? So I just thought it was interesting they put that in, because dealing with those demonic spirits, even if you don't know, like it could be, in my case, it was basically someone close to me that was afflicting me with those things. I didn't know they were into like witchcraft and stuff like that, right? And it's really deep, you guys. But yeah, I just want to say, you know, God can heal you of those thoughts and of those things. You just have to have faith, just humble yourself and ask God to help you, and your mind will be blown. Okay, so yeah, so you're not alone. If you've ever had thoughts like that, or if you struggle with anxiety and depression, once again, head over to my second channel. It's Serene Wins Fitness for more takes on those topics and advice and stuff like that. But you know, I still give advice here. That's really the most important part of what I do. So yes, just drop me a comment if you want to talk, if you have any questions. But if you join my Discord through either my Real Serene Discord or my Discord on my second channel, Serene Wins Fitness, you can message me there, because I know some people might not want to you know, comment like publicly, but yeah, but you know, don't be ashamed of whatever it is you're going through. But I understand if you don't want to do it publicly, so you can reach me through Discord. You can send me a message on Twitter. I need to start checking my Twitter more. I'll start, so if you want to DM me on Twitter, I'll be checking it. Yeah, and just know that God loves you guys for real. But let's go ahead and get into the last episode of season 1, episode 12. They bring everything home. Turbo grandma. I almost forgot about her. What? Oh. So, how did it become alive though? Like, what happened where they became alive? I'm so confused. They need to find his balls before the season is over. I'm tired. It's making him sick. GG's. I said engine or something. Thinking of Gachiakuta. Oh my god. Oh, Ouija board. Yeah, people never learn. Y'all can keep playing with that stuff if you want to. How is he alive? That's my question. Oh my gosh. Is she? Why is she not talking? He chopped up. Is she alive? She don't talk. I have no words. And he put himself back together. Oh yeah, he can do that. But she only talk around him. Is it following him? Oh my gosh, it followed him to Momo's house. I'm gonna dance to this theme song every single time. I can't help it. Priceless. I want some candy. He's too much. Oh my gosh. Isn't this? Where did I see this from? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I just watched this or something. Where they were like, oh, I gotta get my nut back. Was it South Park? South Park. Oh my god, I think like the newest episode, one of my friends made me watch it with them. It was funny though, it was actually funny. Cause South Park, it hasn't been funny. Some episodes are a bit, but it's like, oh, I gotta get my nut. Like, I got. That's stupid.
What makes you want to work for immigration enforcement?
Well, you see, I got a nut.
All right, sure.
They seem messy, so. No, they gotta be friends. Why'd they break up?
温泉地じゃないっすか。お父さん先生じゃなかったっけ。
近くの大学で火山の研究してて。
If I'm looking up, just making sure I'm still recording. Has he told anyone that he couldn't sleep because of his sleep paralysis demon? Oh my gosh, this is about to get creepy.
テレビが勝手についた。うちなんです。びっくりした。なんでいきなりテレビつけるんですか。
Oh, child, there's something in the woods, honey.
俺のこと疑ってんの？
丈夫。夕方には帰ってくるから。
Oh my gosh.
綾瀬さん。
Girl, his parents are hospitalized. This is not a joke.
綾瀬さん、温泉街に行っちゃいました。マジ？そのままこっち蹴ってみ。ボールの前。あ、すいません。勝った。でもここ。
He's good though. He needs guy friends.
モモのこと好き？え？
友達だからうちなんかいたら邪魔だろうし。よかったね。
Oh, that's why she left.
モモ。ナイスパス。
I keep forgetting Okada like didn't have no friends or anything before.
モモの顔も性格もめっちゃ好き。尊敬って言ったじゃん。けってことですよ。ずるくねそれ。モモの幼馴染。はい勝ち。何？
I just kissed her, so.
おお、先客がいましたか。じゃないか。な。
Are those the people on the list?
でしょ。
I mean, you keep getting the house frames, but why are you coming towards me? Like, unless are they the ghosts or whatever from the woods? You know, demons don't care. So they don't care about social cues. They'll invade your space. They don't care. Because it's like, just get in the springs and leave me alone. Like, what in the world? This is insane. Oh my gosh. So there's like a bunch of spells or something in the walls? Like, I don't know. It's something. Whatever is on all the papers and stuff. There's something occultic going on in there. I thought maybe it was built over like maybe a graveyard or something. Like, you know, those burial ground movies and stuff like that. I thought that was it. Like their house was built over something weird. I don't know. But it looks like there's something in the house. Maybe from the previous owners. And then now Momo is stuck with, so I don't know, are they demons or are they just like regular guys that are like, you know, predatory and stuff? I'm not sure. I think so because their eyes changed, and so, you know, it's like a supernatural thing going on. I don't know. Are they just creepy old men? I don't know. Either way, it's not good. So y'all, that was how season 1 ended. So I'm sure they jumped right into it with season 2. So they had the Evil Eye movie, but I know the movie is just like basically episode 1 and 2, right? So I'm just gonna jump into season 2. Episode 1 and 2 of season 2 is the movie. So yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna see what is going on in that house and how Momo gets out of that situation. But thank you guys so much for watching these episodes with me. I'm so sorry they were delayed, but I'm gonna do better season 2. Season 2 is gonna be like actually a couple episodes a week. So, cause I wanna catch up before the finale. So yeah, you can hold me to that, okay? And yeah, I'm still watching Devil May Cry. I gotta finish that as well. Attack on Titan is coming back soon, but I'm gonna wrap up Devil May Cry and Invincible first. It just makes more sense to do that so I can focus on Attack on Titan next. I think, you know, I'm learning, but one of the biggest things I did wrong was starting too many things at the same time. So it's better to just finish one thing and then jump into the other thing, you know? But I'm learning, you know, it won't happen with the next round of shows and animes I watch. It's gonna be more consistent. I just watched Superman, if you wanna check that out. The movie, it was really good, but you know, check out my reaction. I give you more of my thoughts on it. And you know, of course, watching the movie with me. The full uncut, unedited version is on my Patreon, okay? If you want to support me and watch the uncut version, you know, it's longer and it's the whole movie. I think that was it. Just check out my other reactions if you haven't, you guys. For new animes, I'm watching Gachi Akuta and Kaiju number 8 right now, okay? So thank you guys for watching this reaction with me. You know that God loves you guys very, very much. And I'll see you on season 2 of DanDaDan. Bye!